What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cameron, back at it again with a Call of Duty Cold Sweat gameplay. And today's video, guys, we are talking about all the multiplayer changes and content that has been released for the Season 2 update. I will be making two different videos about Warzone and zombies, though there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so it's hard to fit it all and do it all justice in one video. So I will be making multiple videos covering this. But in today's video, we are talking about the multiplayer part of the update. So guys, yesterday I made a whole video dedicated to the death machine, so I'm not really going to waste your time right there. As you guys know, every season they add a new score streak into the game, and this season is the death machine. The death machine is a pretty decent streak. It's not terrible. It builds onto your streak like the war machine, and essentially it is just a worse version of the war machine. I like it. It's fun to use, but it's not one of my favorite streaks. I would rather use the war machine and stuff like that. I just feel the death machine, it takes too long to spin up, and with the sweaty nerds in my game using the Virgin Beam Cannon with anime skins, they just jump over it and shoot me with the AK-74U. But that's my thoughts on the death machine. I give the death machine a solid 6.5, 7 out of 10. Not terrible. But let's talk about the other changes to Black Ops Cold War's multiplayer. First things first, the new map, Apocalypse. I like it. Apocalypse is a good map. Alright, Treyarch, you've done it. It took you 5 months, but you've made a good map, man. A good original map. It's kind of whack, we only get one of them, but at least you gave us a good one, man. I would take one good map over 3 garbage maps, to be honest. So I do like Apocalypse, it's fun. It does have a little bit too many sight lines for me. I find myself getting shot from behind on the side a lot in this game. But it's a good map. I like it. It's a cool theme. It's like a Buddhist temple in the middle of a Southeast Asian jungle. Definitely Cold War vibes for sure. I like it. It is a very, very good map. It's not a very good map, but it is a good map. On Cold War and Modern Warfare standards, this shit is goated. This shit is goated compared to other maps in this game and the Modern Warfare maps. 110%. It is a decent map. In the grand scheme of things, I would give it like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Very, very passable. Better than the other maps in the game that aren't remastered for sure. I like it. It's 3 lanes. It's a good size. And it's good. Like Apocalypse, good job, Treyarch, man. You did something right in the last couple months you've been doing this game. Now let's talk about the other map changes. I've also made a video on Miami Strike. It is basically a smaller version of Miami. I don't know what will happen to the regular version of Miami. That will probably be, tossed into the Combined Arms playlist, which I'm okay with. I do think the regular map, Miami, is perfect for 12v12 Combined Arms, but awful for 6v6. So I do think this version of Miami will be good. Do I accept it as new content? No. But do I think it's a positive change? Yes. All in all, this update is a pretty positive step forward, right? Not that much went wrong compared to the other updates. It's still not great. There's still some issues we're going to talk about later on. But in the grand scheme of things, compared to the other disastrous updates, it's okay. Right? It's okay, right? It's not as terrible as the other ones. In addition to Miami Strike, they changed Moscow, Cartel, and Crossroads Strike. Moscow, they made it smaller. They got rid of the area with the statue in the back that nobody goes to. Maybe it's just for dropkick, but I don't know if it's for the other modes. I've mostly just been playing Apocalypse, getting ready for this video. But it's not bad. I like that change. I do think that area was pointless. A lot of areas in Cold War maps just don't have a purpose. They're just there to take up space. And I think that's a good change to just kind of get rid of that area. Because nobody uses it. It's just used for camping and being toxic and dropkick. So I do like that change. Another great positive change, right? And then they changed Cartel by getting rid of the bushes. Excuse me. They cut the bushes down, they took out the damn hedge clippers, and they trimmed them down. Good move there. Those things were mad annoying. I would just be shooting them in them like that scene from Predator, just shooting all in the bushes if I saw a red dot with the flashlight. Good change there. Another great change, Treyarch. I will give credit where credit is due. Awesome. Perfect. Good job, multiplayer team. You've done something right. That is a great change. Listen to the community. Fantastic. And then the Crossroads Strike, They got rid of the cheese spot by the tank, that like those tires. They made it easier to see people when they're camping behind that. That was a great fucking change as well. Good job, multiplayer team. Great job. Like I said, I haven't played these maps yet. Been mostly playing Apocalypse, but I will check them out later and see how much of a difference it is. But from the pictures they provided, it is a big difference. And good job to the multiplayer team. Credit where credit is due. All right, so that's the maps and stuff out the way. Now let's talk about some of the bad stuff that's happened. The frame rate is still bugged and fucked. I said this in my video yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday when I was talking about the death machine, I noticed that my frame rate was fucked. It is very, very bad still. It drops. It is not consistent. The game feels like I got some Parkinson's action going. I'm shaking everywhere, jittering back and forth like Michael J. Fox. It's not good. I got some Michael J. Fox action going on with my Call of Duty character. They really need to fix that. It's especially bad on Xbox because you get screen tearing. I'm on PS4, so I have not seen it that bad, but I still got some Parkinson's action, some Michael J. Fox action over here, man. It is not good. It is jittering back and forth. It is bad. It is very, very bad. They need to fix this. It's unacceptable. It makes the game feel very, very weird and clunky and just not right. You lose gunfights. You win gunfights. You jump in and out of buildings. It just feels weird. The movement feels very, very stiff and slow right now. I don't know why. That's the feeling I'm getting. Very stiff, slow, not a lot of control of it. Then it just speeds up randomly, then it slows down. It's not smooth at all. That was bad. Really, really bad. And then there's another bug that uninstalls your game, and you have to reinstall the entire game to play the game, and then that still may not work. That is another unacceptable bug. Multiplayer team, I don't know what's going on with you, but you made some good changes, right? There is, for every step forward, y'all take 4 or 5 steps back. I don't know why. You make positive changes to the streaks, except for the air patrol. That was a bad move. I covered this yesterday in my Death Machine video, but that was a stupid move, right? Besides that, you make a good change, like you reduce the cost of the attack helicopter, you change the maps, then you take 10 steps back by adding 50 different bugs and all this other bogus, man. Come on, multiplayer team, get it together. I like some of the changes you made. I'm giving you credit where it's due, but it's still not good enough. Still not good enough. That's the bugs and stuff out the way. The battle pass is kind of the same old, same old. They brought back reactive camos, which I'm a big fan of, right? The reactive camos are dope. I like them. The battle pass is nice. I like it a lot more than last season's battle pass. I thought the season 1 battle pass was trash. The skins, the blueprints, everything in the season 1 battle pass was dog shit. I like a couple of the blueprints in this battle pass. I love the Naga skin, this tier 1. The tier 1 operator skin is really, really good. And I really, really like the stone skin. Really dope. And the new weapons, I haven't really got to try them out. I haven't unlocked them yet. I'm not like these sweaty nerds, and the minute the season comes out, I'm on tier 100. I'm not like those guys. But I have picked up the Galil. Thing schmacks, bro. The fire rate is amazing. I haven't picked up the SMG. I haven't seen that one yet, but I heard it's okay. But the Galil schmacks, bro. I really want to get that Galil. Thing looks epic. It definitely packs a punch. I don't think it's better than the Mac 10, but it could be dope. But that's pretty much the changes and everything for the multiplayer aspect of it. My honest to God, like talking about everything in general, good job with the maps, good job with the other stuff, but you still took a lot of steps back with the, the bugs, the skill-based matchmaking, the lack of 6v6 maps. That's really holding it back for me. If they toned down the sweat-based matchmaking, added a couple more good 6v6 maps, and, didn't release these shitty-ass bugs, then it would be much higher on my list and I wouldn't be so critical. But all in all, decent update, a lot better than the Season 1 update. Good step in the right direction, but there's still some issues holding you back. All in all, I will give the multiplayer aspect of Season 2 a 6.8 out of 10, right? Actually, Cold War standards, 6.8 out of 10. Everything else considered, 5 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This is your boy Cameron. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.